It's Cape Atlantic tournament time at the Dixie Howe Gymnasium. Tom Williams along with Jamie Gillespie. And before the game, Ocean City will hold its senior night. The Raider boys, I think there's 8 of them, will introduce them with their families. The Ocean City girls, incidentally, lost to Atlantic City in the first round of the tournament, 46-36. To Atlantic City will now play the winner of Middle Township and Bridgeton. So now we'll turn things over to Dean Mikowski, the voice of the Dixie Howe Gymnasium.
First round Cal tournament matchup between the ABSEGAMI Braves and your Ocean City Red Raiders. Tonight we have a special agenda for you. It's senior night at Ocean City. We would like to apologize for the late notice for senior night, but a scheduling conflict may have resulted in the cancellation of senior night, which we would have hoped to avoid. Today marks a special time in the lives of the seniors gathered here on this floor. On Senior Day, it makes us realize how long some of these young men have been playing together. Middle school games and rec ball seem like such a long time ago. It has been a wonderful 4 years with these players. The true joy in coaching doesn't come from the wins, but more importantly, from the relationships that are fostered with these players both on and off the court. Thanks to all the parents for the role you have played in the lives of these young men. Every one of these young men will forever be indebted to you for your support and sacrifice over the last 4 years. There are several people to thank here today. First, Mr. Bruno would like to thank ABSEGAMI coach Grant Gibson and the ABSEGAMI basketball team for allowing us to honor our seniors today. It is truly a class act, and Coach Goodwin would be proud of your staff. Thanks to our superintendent, Dr. Christian Angelillo, Dr. O'Neill, and Mr. Pellegrino for all their support. In addition, Mr. Bruno would like to thank his assistants, Mr. Gill and Mr. Bellezzi, who were great as players here and are the foundation for the program in the future. Coach Bruno appreciates all their hard work and dedication to our players. To Miss Maddie Kitchen, our athletic trainer, for preparing our athletes and working them back from injuries. We would like to thank Miss Patel and the cheerleaders and Miss Morrison and the OC dance team for their performances during our games. A special thank you goes out to the custodial staff, headed by Mr. Herb Snyder, for their dedication to keep our gym as one of the finest in the Cal. And finally, thanks to Tom Williams, Brian Kniff, and Dave Nahan for all their media coverage of high school basketball, the best in South Jersey. At this time, Mr. Bruno would ask that the representatives for each of the seniors here tonight step forward as their names are called and take a spot at center court. Many thanks not only to these parents, but to all the parents and fans that have shown their support throughout the year. And finally, Mr. Gill would like to thank his family for all their support with all the time basketball takes up. Mother and father, Mark and Joanne, wife Kristen and their baby Grant. Mr. Bruno would like to thank his family, his wife Karen, and his daughters Jillian and Chelsea for all their love and support during all his 37 seasons. It is impossible to be a high school coach without the committed support of family. Sharing many of our basketball moments with his family has been such a rewarding experience throughout the years. Thank goodness for live streaming of basketball games. How about a nice round of applause for our seniors and their families? First, we would like to recognize our senior manager, Megan Burns. Mr. Bruno is so proud of Megan for her dedication and willingness to travel to all the game sites in order to keep our scorebook. It is a credit to her to be able to excel in some intense venues, yet perform the job admirably. Accompanying Megan is fellow manager Hannah Lauro. At this time, as we announce the seniors, we ask you to meet your family and guests at center court. Please stay for a group picture. We start with Alec Bell. Mom and Dad, Betsy and Martin Bell. Next up, we have Kevin Entris with Mom Michelle and Dad Kevin. Next, we have Senior Dean Lappin. Mom and Dad Lisa and Doug, with grandparents Larry and Joan, with sisters Delaney and Zoe. Also here for Dean tonight is Staff Sergeant Blake from the United States Marine Corps. Dean will be joining the Marines upon graduation. Next, we have Ty Olick. Mom and Dad, Jamie and John, with brothers Quinn and Dane. Next, we have Senior Luke Passarella. With Mom and Dad Melissa and Jim, along with brother James. Next up, we have Senior Chris Ponteri. Joining Chris tonight are Mom Christy, Stepdad Steve, Dad Tony, Stepmom Erin, with grandparents Bonnie and Ralph Miller, and siblings Jake, Anthony, and Charlie. Next, we have senior Luke Jumacaris. With mom and dad, Kelly and Fotis Jumacaris, with sister Lily. And finally, Liam Zittner. With mom, Kristen, and dad, Joel. With brothers, Andrew and Blaze, and sister, Brenna. And there you have it, your Ocean City senior basketball players, the class of 2026.
It's Cape Atlantic tournament time, as we said earlier, at the Dixie Howe Gymnasium. Ocean City with a record of 17-4, hosting ABSEGAMI, who's 5-17 in a first-round game. The winner to play the winner between Mainland and Cedar Creek. Jamie, the last time ABSEGAMI was in this gym, they seemed to have Ocean City on the ropes, and they couldn't make a foul shot, and the Raiders went on to beat Timber Creek in the South Jersey final.
Yep, it was a wild one that night, Tom. ABSEGAMI had complete control of that game and just wasn't able to finish it. Certainly a message that it's never over till it's over in that game. Tonight it's a little different. Obviously we have an ABSEGAMI team that's struggled a little bit this season, comes in as the 15th seed versus Ocean City as the 2nd seed in the Cal tournament. If you're Coach Bruno tonight, I think one of the messages you're delivering to your team is that you take nobody for granted this time of year. You take a team for granted on a normal Wednesday night in a regular season, and it's not too costly. Take somebody for granted this time of year, and you're out of the tournament, and perhaps your season's over. So I'm sure that's the messaging that took place prior to this game. ABSEGAMI, I'm sure, will come in here and battle and put up a fight, and we'll see where this one takes us and who's able to advance to the next round.
ABSEGAMI coached by first-year coach Grant Gibson, and they start Bobby Peterson, a 6-foot senior. Jason Torres, a 5'10 junior. Adam Lee, a 6'5" senior. Jericho Thomas, a 5'11" junior. And Steve Deviney, a 6'1" junior. Ocean City with its typical lineup: Luke Jumakaris, Ty Olick, Dean Lappin, Alec Bell, and Josh Lenko. Actually, I don't think Josh Lenko will start because it's senior night. We'll see.
Looks like he's still got his shooting shirt on.
Probably going to be Chris Ponteri, but we'll see. Winner of this game, as we said, will play Mainland or Cedar Creek. If Ocean City wins here, they'll play right here on Friday night. The Ocean City girls were eliminated in the first round tonight by Atlantic City, 46-36. Atlantic City will now play the winner between Middle Township and Bridgeton. Actually, it's a completely different lineup. Ponteri is in there. Olick is in there. Lappin is in there. But also in there are Luke Passarella and Liam Zintner. And Zintner controls the tap.
Ocean City probably looking to get off to a quick start here. Take any thoughts of an upset out of ABSEGAMI's mind. ABSEGAMI opens up man-to-man.
Lappin. Ponteri starts the scoring.
Good patient possession there by Ocean City. Little ball screen and roll action. Ponteri comes off it, drives to the elbow, pulls up and hits it, and Ocean City jumps out 2-0.
The foul line is Lee. Turnaround. Off the rim, gets the offensive rebound and puts it in.
Good job by Lee there to stick with it.
He averages 14 points a game. Ponteri to Lappin. In the lane, Olick.
Good look there by Lappin, finds Olick in the middle. Good touch. Looks like, Tom, we got a little bit of an ABSEGAMI student section to travel tonight.
Yeah.
It's playoff time, right?
Yep. Raider Nation here is expected. But nice, I guess you call them Brave Nation. Lee turns around 3 times. Ball's finally knocked out of bounds by Ponteri, I think. It'll come in bounds from Steve Deviney.
Ocean City in a 2-3 zone here to start the game.
Lee, short shot, rolls off the rim. Lappin in the corner. 3 is up, no good by Zintner. Ocean City gets the rebound.
Good job by Ponteri to track that one down.
Zintner can hit them. He's hit a couple of them this year.
He's a good perimeter shooter and certainly has the ability to knock him down.
He's on the floor trying to get a loose ball, but ABSEGAMI comes up with it. Penetrating is Davini. Follow is up no good by Lee. And Ocean City has the rebound.
So far, Lee's been very active for ABSEGAMI on the interior. Not able to convert that one, though.
Olick. Ball kept alive, but grabbed by Lee. Feet inside the Lee. Travel called.
Thomas looked like he shuffled his feet there. Just tried to move too quick. Referee sees it. Traveling violation. Ocean City takes over. ABSEGAMI's now switched to a zone. Looks like they're also 2-3.
Feed to Ponteri comes loose and scooped up by ABSEGAMI.
Right idea there by Zintner, looking for the cutting offensive teammate, just not able to hit him.
Long three is off the rim. Rebound comes to Lappin. Feed down low to Zintner. Brings it back out. Olick down low, Zintner. Got it.
Good job by Ocean City there. Find Olick in the high post, goes low post down to Zintner. Zintner is able to finish. Well done, unselfish, patient possession there for Ocean City.
Three on the way. Is good.
But Thomas for ABSEGAMI knocks that one down.
His 24th of the year. Ocean City up a point halfway through the first quarter. Zintner from Olick.
Zintner's got a real nice shooting touch. That one there, that little 15-foot baseline shot knocks it down.
He's got four.
I suspect we'll see Coach Bruno go back to his regular starters soon. To McCarris and Lenko sitting on the bench right now.
Turnover. Ball still loose. Lappin has it. Now loses it again. And it's ABSEGAMI's ball. Once in this situation, playing seniors that don't normally start, one of them set a school record for threes. So interesting things can happen in this situation. Here's a steal by Zintner.
Kids get opportunities. A lot of times they make the most of them. ABSEGAMI will stay in the 2-3 here. Ocean City's had success finding Olick in the high post. We'll see if they find him again.
Ponteri missed the layup.
Good cut by Ponteri. He's got to use the glass there, though.
Pressure from Ponteri. Three in the corner, off the rim. Lee has the rebound. 16-foot shot is good by Davini. Ocean City up a point. 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Bruno showing every indication of going, well, as I say that, Lenko gets up.
Right now, Tu McCarris remains on the bench for Ocean City. Lenko checks in.
Fouls on Bobby Peterson. Ocean City possession. 2:25 on the clock. Lenko checks in for Passarella. Zintner got it. Might leave him in.
He's got that great touch there, that 14, 15-foot range. He knocks down his second baseline jumper. Zintner's off to a good start so far.
He's got 6. Lee at the foul line. Too strong. Ocean City had it covered. 4 players in there to rebound. Lappin whips it. Zintner. Short with that one. Lenko has the rebound. He misses. And ABSEGAMI clears the boards. There's a foul, I think, on Ponteri.
Give ABSEGAMI credit so far, you know, despite being the underdog here as the 15 seed. They've come out with some energy, played with some enthusiasm, played with some toughness, and they find themselves right in this one as we head to the back end of the first quarter.
Feed inside, Lee. Lenko up to block it, but foul's called.
It's a good look there by Jericho Thomas, finds Lee. Lee's foul on the play. He's not able to finish, but he'll get 2 foul shots here to cut into this Ocean City 3-point lead.
First one's no good. He's a 69% foul shooter. Adrian Custodio checks in. Lee hits the second. He's got 3. And Ponteri is replaced by Kevin Entris with 1.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
ABSEGAMI still in the 2-3 here.
Down low, Lenko feeds. Zintner lays it in.
That's a good look by Lenko, but Zintner does a great job there of moving to the basket instead of staying out on the perimeter. Sees the pass go to the opposite block, flashes, gets himself another easy bucket.
He's got 8 points. As many as ABSEGAMI has. Penetration. Ball slapped around. Lee battling for it. It's a held ball. And ABSEGAMI has the arrow.
Zintner certainly off to a great start here in his first quarter for Ocean City. As you talked about, Tom, sometimes when kids are given opportunities, you never know.
Lee lays it in.
Good reverse layup there by Lee. Cuts this thing to 2. ABSEGAMI right in it.
He's got 5. Zintner missed that short one. A rebound by Thomas. Held ball. ABSEGAMI has the arrow. Ball came into Lenko, was knocked away from him. Zintner comes up with it.
ABSEGAMI being active here in this 2-3 zone.
Somebody's got to shoot soon. Fade away by Lenko is no good. The chip up by Zintner's no good. So after 1 quarter, Ocean City has a 12-10 lead over ABSEGAMI. We'll take timeout.
You are watching Ocean City basketball on the Jersey Shore Sports Network. Presented by Crossover Productions and Prime Events. We would like to take this time to thank all of our generous sponsors. Thank you for the support of all of our student athletes during this basketball season.
This time Ocean City sends its regular starting lineup on the court, including Luke Jumakaris, who averages 16 points a game.
Well, it's a good quarter by ABSEGAMI coming in here. Again, they're not backing down, come in with some energy. Only down by 2. We'll see if Ocean City with their regular starting lineup in the game can can work to extend the lead here. The longer they let ABSEGAMI hang around, obviously the ABSEGAMI is going to believe they have a shot to win this one tonight. So this is an important quarter here for Ocean City.
Bobby Peterson to the basket. It's blocked, out of bounds, possession ABSEGAMI. Lee goes up high to get it. Guarded by a man much smaller, Lappin, but he couldn't get a move on him. Three's up, no good. By Thomas. Ocean City clears the boards. Lappin lays it in.
Nice possession there. Oleg finds Lenko in the gray area of the baseline. He immediately turns, finds a cutting Lappin, who's able to finish with his left hand.
And the ball's tipped out of bounds by Lenko.
Ocean City frequently does a good job of finding guys in those baseline areas, which are tough to defend, as offensive players often turn their head and lose sight of cutters, and that's exactly what happened on that last possession.
Lee's open inside.
Lee was the, I think it was number 2,
I'm
right?
sorry, you're right, it was Deviney.
Deviney was the inbounder there, came back in wide open.
Layup up no good. Jim McCarris follows.
And without Jim McCarris playing in that first quarter, that's what they missed, those easy buckets in the paint. He does a great job of finishing.
ABSEGAMI calls time with 6:53 left in the first half. They're down by 4. We'll be right back. It is known all over the Delaware Valley. Johnson's Popcorn on the Ocean City Boardwalk, specializing in their delicious caramel corn. You can get Johnson's Popcorn in individual servings all the way up to 3.5-gallon tins. Look for them in your favorite food market or party store. Johnson's Popcorn, 1368 Boardwalk in Ocean City. Phone 1-800-842-2676 and have your popcorn shipped to you. They're also online at johnsonspopcorn.com. Johnson's Popcorn, since 1940. ABSEGAMI will inbound. They trail by 4.
Thomas City looks like they're forcing tempo here.
3 is short, rebounded by Oleg. Feed inside, intercepted by Deviney. Lee couldn't get through, brings it out for a 3, and it's short by Deviney. And it's out of bounds to Ocean City.
You can see Ocean City's come out in the second quarter with obvious attempt to force the tempo, come out with some trapping defenses. They obviously want to push this tempo up and play at a faster pace. Right now it's favoring ABSEGAMI.
Jim McCarris from Lappin.
Great look by Lappin, head up, sees two McCarris around the block. He's able to convert.
Deviney pressured, tries to get it to Lee, does. Lee pulls up, foul line, couldn't get the shot. Feed inside, the layup's good, and a foul. Foul's on Bell. And Custodio will shoot a free throw. He averages 4 points a game, 22% foul shooter.
It's a good job there by Bobby Peterson on the baseline drive, under control. Finds Custodio wide open on the other side. He's able to finish and get fouled.
He missed it. Rebound by Jumacaris.
ABSEGAMI stays 2-3 here.
Malenko from the corner spins out. Lee with a rebound.
Halfway down, just doesn't go through for him.
Deviney's layup around the rim and good.
And ABSEGAMI's got it back to 2 again, gaining some momentum.
Oleg feeds into Jumacaris.
Ocean City continues to be unselfish there. Oleg finds to McCarris for the easy one. Unselfish play by Oleg.
Steal now by Lenko. Bell looked at a three but didn't take it. Now he's going to take it. Rolls out.
That's 2 in a row that are halfway down.
Steal is good. Peterson trying to maintain control of that ball.
Ocean City picking up full court here, trapping the ball, looking to create tempo and turnovers.
Fast break. Shots up and good. That was Adrian Custodio. At the other end, wild shot by Oleg after the offensive rebound. And Vinny,
he traveled.
Took an extra step.
Yeah, that's a shame for ABSEGAMI. They get the turnover, do a good job of pushing it down the floor, have an easy opportunity to score, shuffles his feet, and they're not able to convert. It would have cut this to 2 again.
Bell and Oleg.
ABSEGAMI still in the 2-3 here. Ocean City running their man-to-man stuff against it, though. Pick and roll continuity set here. They keep running it.
Oleg, ball fake, and draws a foul.
It's good recognition there by Oleg, who sees the ball screen coming from Lenko, sees his defender, starts to cheat up on it. He quickly crosses over, goes baseline. Hard drive, he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Fouls on to Vinny. First free throw is no good by Oleg. 69% foul shooter. Leads the team with 82 assists. Second one's no good, but Jim McCarris with the offensive board, and he scores.
Good job by McCarris. Just always effort from that kid, and he gives it there, and he scores.
He's got 8. Shots up, banks in by Thomas.
Thomas has kind of carried ABSEGAMI so far scoring-wise. He's keeping them in this game.
He averages 10 a game.
He's probably got close to that, if not more now.
Bell drives and lays it in.
That's good offensive recognition by Bell there. Same thing as Oleg the previous possession. ABSEGAMI hedges on the top side of the ball screen, and he cuts baseline with it instead. He crosses over.
Timeout ABSEGAMI with 3 minutes left in the first half. They trail by 6. We'll be right back.
Pride, passion, and persistence. These are the values that drive us all at Ron Jaworski Golf. We strive to deliver outstanding conditions as well as playability for golfers of all ages and abilities. Our championship golf courses offer a variety of challenges, from a link-style walk along the river to an escape into the pines and everything in between. My team at Ron Jaworski Golf is committed to delivering memorable experiences every single day. See all we do at ronjaworskigolf.com.
If you're planning to build a home, make your first step a visit to Halliday Leonard. Halliday Leonard will consult you on your design and assist the development of your custom home. They build single homes that will fit most any budget, plus condominiums, townhouses, and commercial buildings. Get your ideas together and take them to Halliday Leonard, 700 Haven Avenue in Ocean City, or phone 609-398-5737. Halliday Leonard will help make your dream home a reality. Ocean City on top here by 6.
I feel like this is an important 3 minutes here. ABSEGAMI has really battled and stayed in this one. These 3 minutes can be very telling in the outcome of this game.
Steal by Oleg, and he bangs it off of Thomas and out of bounds. Ocean City possession. Bell. ABSEGAMI in a 2-3. Three from Lenko is good. Pass from Lappin.
Good kick by Lappin. He penetrates, unselfish, finds Lenko, who's squared up, ready to go, and he knocks it down.
Davini brings it out. Three on the way. Short by Thomas.
And ABSEGAMI is starting to enter dangerous territory. They're down 9, and Ocean City starting to seize momentum of this game here. ABSEGAMI rather needs a stop badly.
Jim McCarris has it. Starts the drive, loses it, and gets it back. Olick short with it on a 3 attempt. Lenko's up and good with the offensive rebound, and he got fouled.
Physical rebound there by Lenko. Comes down with it, powers it back up through the contact, scores. He'll go to the line to shoot an extra one here. Try to extend Ocean City's lead to 12 as they're now up 11.
Fouls on Peterson, his second. Free throw's no good. Rebound grabbed by Davini.
ABSEGAMI try to stop this run here by Ocean City right now as we enter the final 2 minutes of the second quarter. Big 2 minutes.
Into Lee. Shots over the basket. Rebounded by Lappin.
Thought Thomas might have got away with a travel there before that. So he shuffled his feet, but he found Lee in there. He's just not able to convert.
Bell out near half court, minute and a half. Lappin.
Ocean City showing some patience here as they normally do. They're a 1-3-1 offense, looks like.
Lenko blocked by Lee, but a foul.
Looks like some body contact there in the drive by Lenko. Official calls it. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 here.
Fouls on Thomas. First free throw. Rolls out.
Second miss in a row there by Lenko.
It's a 70% foul shooter. And he doesn't get the roll on that one. Lee with a rebound.
Missed opportunity to extend their lead there.
Trying to feed the lead. He gets it with good hand reactions. Another rebound. But 2 misses.
Yeah, Lee's really active. He just wasn't able to finish there. Quick off his feet to rebound.
Lenko for 3, and it's out of bounds, hitting the upright.
ABSEGAMI here in need of a basket to try and cut into this lead.
And they throw it away. Ponteri is in for Bell. 45 seconds. Ocean City will get it all the way back under their basket.
When no one touches it, that's what happens. Comes all the way back. Ocean City will run an out of bounds play here. See if they can't get an easy one.
Comes into Lenko. Shot no good. Fast break. Davini. Too hard. Follow is up and good by Peterson.
That's a good job by Peterson of not giving up on the play as the trail guy. He hustles down the floor. He's able to scoop up the miss by his teammate, put it back in. Great hustle there by Peterson.
And the pass.
I think we got a kick.
Yeah. Lappin.
Looks like Ocean City will play for 1 here as we're down about 10 seconds left.
Lappin in the corner to Olick. His shot is blocked, but there's a foul.
Coach Gibson for ABSEGAMI not thrilled with that call. Thought it should have been a pass by the official with .8 left, but Official makes the call, and Olek will try and finish the half here with 2 foul shots.
Also, it's a 3rd foul on Peterson. Free throw's no good.
Ocean City struggling a little bit from the foul line here. Missing opportunities to extend their lead further.
That one's good. So we've played 16 minutes, and Ocean City has a 10-point lead, 32-22, over ABSEGAMI in the first round of the Cape Atlantic League Tournament. The RJH Insurance Group has specialized in home and flood insurance since 2006. At RJH, they're committed to excellence. As an independent agency, they have the ability to represent multiple insurance companies to get their customers the most competitive rates. Call Rich Hogue for a quote, 609-630-4569, or check out their many services at rjhinsurance.com. The RJH Insurance Group. We'll take time out for some messages and be back with the second half. Ocean City up 10.
You are watching Ocean City Basketball on the Jersey Shore Sports Network. Presented by Crossover Productions and Prime Events. We would like to take this time to thank all of our generous sponsors. Thank you for the support of all of our student athletes during this basketball season.
Ocean City, New Jersey, America's greatest family resort, where traditions are built and memories last forever. From food to fun, from excitement to relaxation, Ocean City has it all. Ocean City, New Jersey. Your memories start here.
The Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is the perfect place for you and your family to stay healthy and fit. From our 25-meter indoor swimming pool to our well-equipped cardio room, we've got you covered. Whether you're looking to lift weights or to get moving in one of our many Group X classes, the Aquatic and Fitness Center has it all. With everything from yoga to cycling, you're sure to find a workout that's fit for you. Come by and find out for yourself why the Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center has something for everyone in America's greatest family resort.
If you have printing needs, you need the Printing Company in Summers Point. They're top quality printers, friendly, skilled professionals. The Printing Company will work with you as part of their unwavering commitment to exceed your expectations. From concept to finished product, your business is their priority. They pride themselves in delivering the expert printing you deserve at an affordable price, from business cards to brochures to visual communications. That includes signs, banners, graphics, vehicle wraps, and much more. The Printing Company, open 9 to 5 at 457th Street in Summers Point. Phone Chugger and his staff, 609-374-5417. Let the Printing Company bring your ideas to life. St. Augustine? Yeah, at Cedar Creek. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Keep an eye on it. See if you can get a score. Keep your eye on that Mainland game. Did you get a score, Mainland?
McGarry had at the half, Mainland was up, but there hasn't been an update in quite a while. Holy Spirit's up big on Bridgeton.
These are all boys, right?
Yeah. It was 34-19 in the third quarter. Mainland wins 50-42.
Mainland won. So they'll be here on Friday. What do you want? Trying to get some scores from other games in the Cape Atlantic League tournament. St. Augustine had a 17-point lead in the third quarter over Egg Harbor Township, and we understand Mainland has defeated Cedar Creek. So that means Mainland will be here Friday night if the score holds up, or they'll host ABSEGAMI, whichever happens. So Mainland stepping it up in the tournament, knocking off Cedar Creek.
That's a nice win for Mainland. Cedar Creek's had a nice year for Coach Feld to take his crew into Cedar Creek and win today. That's a big win with a potential matchup against rival Ocean City looming on Friday.
And, you know, they play sometimes 4 times a year.
A great rivalry, so.
We have is Mainland 50, Cedar Creek 42. So the winner of this game will play Mainland on Friday. Ocean City girls lost to Atlantic City 46-36 in their first round games. They don't have automatic consolation games, so they talk about it.
They should.
Because now Ocean City's girls, unless they've thought ahead and scheduled some games in the next week or so that they can postpone if necessary, they won't play again until the start of the state tournament.
It's always one of the criticisms of the current format is having to scramble and search for games and those kinds of things, whereas if you just scripted it out, you would know that the loser of this game plays the loser of that game, and teams would get some guaranteed games on the back end here that they don't have to worry about hustling and scheduling. So hopefully the leadership of the Cape Atlantic League can take a look at that somewhere in the near future to improve that and having avoid teams scrambling and hustling trying to find games at the end of the year here, which they shouldn't be.
Now, what John Bruno does is schedule a couple of games. Like he's scheduled to play Cedar Creek next Tuesday, but that's the day of the boys' semifinal, so he's got to move that game, but Cedar Creek agreed to that. And they play Lower Cape May a week from Friday, the 20th, which is an off day for the Cape Atlantic tournament. So he's got it covered. Ocean City with the balls. We start. From the corner, Passarella hits a three.
Comes off the bench and heats it up. That's 5 straight for Passarella. Good ball movement by Ocean City to find an open Passarella in the corner, and he knocks it down.
Lee with a great move. Couldn't finish. Passarella again. This is a 2, though.
That's 7 straight for Passarella as he's provided a great spark off the bench, and Ocean City is now extending their lead and starting to run away with this one.
ABSEGAMI's out of bounds. Zintner back in, along with Ponteri. Jumakaris and Olick sit down. Jumakaris is shooting. Well, school record at Ocean City is 62% for the season by J.D. Acelta. Jumakaris is 61.9.
He's just got to make a couple more.
Yeah.
He finishes a lot.
Yes, he does. Zintner, 3 is short. Rebound pulled down by Davini, I think. Yep.
Ocean City matched up man-to-man here. They lead by 22 here. In complete control now.
Timeout, ABSEGAMI. 1:34 remaining in the third quarter. Timeout called by the Braves. At Boulevard Super Liquors on Roosevelt Boulevard in Marmora, the Bile family has served area residents for 4 generations. Boulevard is just 676 steps from Ocean City, right off exit 25 at the Garden State Parkway. Through the years, they've employed hundreds of former Ocean City high school athletes. They form a courteous staff ready to help you find what you need quickly and get you on your way. Boulevard is open every day until 10 p.m. Call them at 609-390-1300 or check out their website, superliquorsnj.com. Boulevard Super Liquors in Marmora, family owned since 1938. As we said earlier, Mainland defeated Cedar Creek tonight, 50-42. They'll play the winner of this game. And St. Augustine currently leads 56-39 over Egg Harbor Township in the fourth quarter.
Looks like St. Augustine, if Lower Cape May wins, is headed to that rematch what they just played the other night, I think.
Yes, Lower Cape May won. St. Augustine missed the 3 at the buzzer. St. Augustine, of course, the defending champions at this tournament. Peterson with a layup.
Good little drive there by Peterson. A little scoop shot right hand. He's able to kiss it off the glass for 2.
Ponteri in the corner. Passarella with a drive, and it's good.
And he keeps the scoring rolling.
Passarella has 9 points.
7 in this quarter, is that right?
All of them.
All 9. In about 2 minutes.
Feed inside. Short shot good by Deviney with a nice adjustment in the air.
Tough shot by Deviney.
Ocean City by 20. Shot short by Zentner. Ball comes out to Lappin.
Ocean City content to be patient here.
Ponteri drives and blocking foul. Second foul on Deviney. Second team foul. But on the line is Chris Ponteri. He's a 50% foul shooter. Looked good on that one.
Coach Gibson questioning the official a little bit on that block charge call. Thought maybe it was a charge, but it doesn't go his way, and Ponteri's at the line to shoot a second one here.
One of the toughest calls to make. Jason Torres checks into the game while Ponteri's making that second free throw.
It's always debatable, that call, charge or block, right?
Yep. Steal, Lappin. Layup. Good.
That's a great feed by Lappin. His head was up the whole time from the moment he stole it. Nice little wraparound pass to finish the quarter there.
Passarella with 11 points, all in the third quarter. We'll take timeout for this.
Ocean City, New Jersey, America's greatest family resort, where traditions are built and memories last forever. From food to fun, from excitement to relaxation, Ocean City has it all. Ocean City, New Jersey. Your memories start here.
See the Ocean City cheerleaders in the center of the court as we come back. St. Augustine has defeated Egg Harbor Township 58-46. So the defending champ Prep moves into the quarterfinal round where they will play Lower Cape May Hamilton winner. Lower Cape May beat them just the other night by 1 point.
Should be a tough matchup if that's the way it plays out. Lower Cape May, St. Augustine. Lower Cape May's got a great set of guards. St. Augustine was playing well, so that should be an interesting matchup that we're potentially heading to should it work out that way.
Right now, Ocean City with a 24-point lead. At the foul line, Lee, double team, spins away from it, finds a teammate. Three is short, rebound by Olick.
Ocean City content to be patient.
Fadeaway jumper's no good by Ponteri.
We'll see how long Coach Bruno has
on the run. Shot's no good by Custodio. And a foul call on Custodio.
With a 24-point lead here, we'll see how long Coach Bruno opts to keep some of these guys in. Maybe look to get two McCarris out. Looks like Lenko's already on the bench. Oleg's out there as a starter. Maybe get some of those guys out of here healthy.
Oleg hits the jumper.
Good touch there by Oleg. Finds the open seam there in the middle of the paint. is able to knock down the 14-footer.
McInerney has it stolen. No, steals it right back. Now Jim McCarris has it. Held ball. And it's Ocean City with the arrow. Custodio a little aggressive post-call.
Jim McCarris with a little bit of a laugh on his face there. Not sure exactly what was going on. Ocean City in their flex set here. Opposite wing screens over and over, trying to pop one of those guys.
Entris pulls up, rims the basket.
Entris trying to get his name in the book. Pulls up off the dribble there. He's just not able to knock it down. I'm sure he'll get some other opportunities though as this fourth quarter unfolds.
Custodio hits the three.
Give the ABSEGAMI student section some credit. They're still in this one despite being down 20 plus.
5 for Custodio. Crossover by Bell. Entris for 3 off the back rim. Lee gets it out to Custodio.
Poke from behind it over.
Entris,
yep.
Right, Entris, excuse me, Ponteri tipped it away. Feet inside, up and good. Guess who?
Jim McCarris. Good look there by Olek. Bounce pass in the paint. Say that all the time watching this Ocean City team. Bounce the ball in the paint where no one can get it, and that's what Olek does.
He's got 16 points. That's his average. Inside, the bucket's up and good by DeGennaro. His first 2 points.
Like Coach Bruno bringing Zittner back in. He'll get one of the starters out of here.
Ball tipped away from Entris. From Olek, who brings up 3-pointer in the air. Too strong by Jim McCarris. Bell has the rebound. Bell with the ball. Pulls up. No good. And the rebound's out of bounds to ABSEGAMI.
Good hustle by Ponteri there as he goes flying into the bleachers trying to save that one. Jim McCarris looks like he's done for the night.
As is Bell. Passarella's back in. And so is Zintner. The two between them have 19 points.
I suspect we'll see Coach Bruno get Olek out of the game soon here with 4 minutes to go and a 23-point lead.
Shot's good on the baseline by Custodio.
ABSEGAMI, despite being a little bit outmatched tonight, they're not quitting. They're still continuing to battle here as we get late in the fourth quarter. So it's a great job by Coach Gibson just getting his guys to play hard all the way through.
Strong drive by Entris, who gets a nice hand.
He seemed determined since he got in here to get himself a bucket, and he got one there with a hard driving right hand. 3
on the way is good by Torres. That's his 8th of the year. Of course, ABSEGAMI, they may not qualify for the Group 3 tournament. So this could be their last game. Shot's no good by Entris, but tipped in by Zintner.
Good job by Zintner to stay with that. You know, Tom, going back to your comment you just made a second ago, it's just the way this timeline has been shifted over the years. It's crazy to think that a basketball season could end on February 11th. You know, that seems awful early to me.
And we don't know that it will. They may have a couple games scheduled, but they may not make the Group 3 tournament with that 5-17 record.
Likely not, I'm sure.
So Zintner has 11. Passarella has 11. 2 guys off the bench with 22 points between them. Quinn Olick is in the game, but Ty's still on there. Feet inside the Lee. It's pulled away from him by Passarella.
Probably a little bit of a forced pass there by Peterson, not able to find his teammate Lee inside.
Zentner misses the three. Lee with the rebound. Three on the way. Another one by Torres.
Torres feeling it a little bit. Knocked down another one from distance.
He's got 9 threes this year. Quinn Olick was a good three-point shooter, but at his height, it's tough for him to get the shot sometimes. Here's Zentner again. Hey, hits a three.
Zentner feeling it on senior night. He has certainly contributed with some points.
He's got 14. Gets another one. It'll be tied for the scoring lead for Ocean City. Quinn Olick with a fadeaway that rolls off the rim. Follow is up and good by his brother. 7 for Ty.
Ty sticking with that one. Tough finish there off the rebound.
Steal by Ty. Entrance in the lane. Back rim. And the rebound by ABSEGAMI. A foul.
I think he might have took that one on purpose to allow the substitution here. Get Olick out of the game as a starter with a minute and a half here. So his brother takes one there on purpose. Allows Coach Bruno to make the substitution.
Colin Higgins is in the game. Short shot in the lane by Thomas.
Thomas has had an overall nice night tonight for ABSEGAMI. Started out fast. He's able to get a late bucket there to add to his total.
Feet inside. And it's good by Higgins. 3 on the way. Short.
Feeling it maybe a little bit too much. A couple previous makes there. That one's from deep. Probably a little bit too far. Comes up short.
Sophomore Nevin Milstein and freshman Corey Clemens check into the game for Ocean City. And Zentner gets the hero's welcome on the bench.
Yeah, good job by Coach Bruno there to sub out a couple of seniors there to allow them a standing ovation here on senior night in Ocean City. That's well done. Classy move by Coach.
Turnover, outlet. And the layup is no good. Barak Aspler. Feet inside, no good. Barak shoots this one and scores.
That's that one to go.
He's a junior.
ABSEGAMI fans seem to like him.
I wonder who his mother supports. His first name's Barak.
Don't know.
Ocean City doubles away the seconds on a 73-50 win over ABSEGAMI. And the Raiders will play Mainland for the 3rd time on Friday in the quarterfinals of this tournament. They lost to Mainland in the semifinals 2 years ago. And last year they didn't get there. They were upset by Wildwood Catholic in the quarterfinals. And also 2 years ago they had that triple overtime game in the South Jersey Group 3 finals. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Ocean City has beaten them twice this year. We'll take time out for these messages and be right back.
Ocean City, New Jersey, America's greatest family resort,
Jersey Shore Sports Network.
where traditions are built
Presented by Crossover Productions and Prime Events. We would like to take this time to thank all of our generous sponsors. Thank you for the support of all of our student athletes during this basketball season.
So Ocean City will play Mainland again, this time on Friday in the quarterfinals of the Cape Atlantic League tournament. As Mainland defeated Cedar Creek 50-42. St. Augustine defeated Egg Harbor Township 58-46. Ocean City girls were defeated by Atlantic City 46-36. Those are the other finals that we have. Luke Jumacaris, 16 points. Liam Zintner, 14 points. Luke Passarella, 11 points for Ocean City. And the leading scorer for ABSEGAMI was Steve Deviney with 13. Ocean City improves to 18-4, win number 529 for John Bruno. ABSEGAMI drops to 5-18. We don't know if they have any games scheduled. I hope they do, because you don't want, like you said, you don't want your season to end on the 11th of February.
No, you don't, and hopefully that is the case for ABSEGAMI. Give ABSEGAMI some credit. They came in here, battled early, and really battled to the very end. So I give Coach Gibson credit and his kids credit, despite being obviously a little bit overmatched tonight. Came in here and battled. As far as Ocean City goes, obviously now they can turn the page and look forward to a great rivalry game that's upcoming against Mainland. That one never disappoints. I'm sure we'll have a packed house here on Friday night as those two teams compete for a trip to the Cape Atlantic League Final Four on the line. So it should be a good one.
It should indeed. And as you said, we will be here. We meaning you, me, and of course, without Bill Shawcross, nobody'd hear what we're saying anyway. So we'll look forward to being back here on Friday when Mainland comes to town in the Cape Atlantic Tournament quarterfinals. Final score here, Ocean City 73, ABSEGAMI 50.